Daily Dad Diaries, day 443. It's a weekend with the kids, and I'm having a hot dog for breakfast, which was certainly a choice. I didn't have any leftovers, so hot dogs it is. I'm actually down a child today because my oldest daughter is having a sleepover, so the three kids and I popped down to the dairy where I grabbed them some lollies while I popped next door and grabbed myself a nice latte. And then from there, we're actually going down to the warehouse today because we've just recently done payday. They've all got a bit of pocket money, and my youngest son hasn't been spending any of his pocket money, so he has like $60, but the moment we got here, he got hesitant to spend any of it, so he still has $60. But mother too had a bit of cash. My youngest daughter grabbed this cute cat toy as well as this little chomper, which my oldest son also grabbed, along with a binder and a couple other stationery pieces because he wants to make a book, so why not? I also needed some paper too. My kids like to draw a lot, so I always just pop down to the warehouse and buy a ream of their cheapest paper. So I bought this bike for my youngest son for one of his birthdays. Don't ask me which one. He's obviously getting a bit big for it now. It's for toddlers, and he's 5. So while we were on the season break, I actually went and bought him a scooter, which means that all 4 of my kids have scooters now. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to take them out. So I loaded all the scooters into the car with a little bit of assistance, and then we popped down to the local library. We actually had a few books that we needed to return. One of them we had for well over a month, and we returned it and then found the exact same copy and got that back out again. So my oldest daughter's still reading her book. But from there, we scooted away from the library because just down the other end of this field, opposite the library, there's a playground. So the kids all got to play, run around, burn off some energy. And then from there, between the playground and the library, there's a skate park. So we popped into here as well. And honestly, this is my first time bringing the kids to a skate park with their scooters. And they had so much fun that they asked if we could do it every weekend. So definitely going to have to take them back. I think if I'm going to go there more often, I might have to buy them some helmets though, because it made me nervous watching them whip around with no safety gear. But my oldest son had been having some issues with his scooter, wherein the wheel and the handlebars are a bit loose. And while we were there was a kid, he looked like he was about 13, and he was like, yeah, I can help you with that. And he goes into his backpack and pulls out, it was almost like a Swiss Army knife, right? But it was all Allen keys, different sizes, all attached to this device. And he goes through, and he pulls it apart, and tightens it all up, and it was still loose. And I was like, shouldn't there be a screw up here? You can see here, this clamp has a couple screws in it, and then this one, nothing, just a blank hole. It was at this point that my oldest son was like, oh yeah, I was riding home from the dairy one day, and I saw I thought I heard something fall off my scooter, and I was like, oh, that's weird, and then I keep going. And it was like, I wanted to berate him for that, because I was like, seriously, something fell off your scooter and you ignored it? But like, I would have done the exact same thing at his age. Let's be real. So it has actually been 1 week since I filmed all that. It's the following weekend, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off one of these screws off this clamp, and then I'm going to go down to like Bunnings or the warehouse or something, and see if I can find a replica to put up here and fix it. Side note, I keep calling them screws. They're not screws. They're bolts. I need to get a bolt and a nut. But we're popping down to the Bunnings warehouse. It was a bit rainier this weekend. And after walking up and down aisles for what felt like a lifetime, I finally found the aisle that I was looking for and grabbed what I hoped is the right bolt. So I've gotten all the way here and just realised that I had taken the screw off the scooter, but I had forgot to take it with me in the car, so I cannot do a comparison. But I reckon it's one of these M620s, just eyeballing it. They're only like 40 cents, so if it's wrong, it's not really a big deal. I should also mention there was a line of dolls outside to grab a sausage sizzle. It was a barbecue. Moment of truth. Did I buy the right size? It's in. And, I don't think that's long enough. Oh no! So as you can see, I just needed to get one that's probably about 5 mil longer, possibly. Just the next size up will be fine. I'm now just coming to the realization that I was like, it costs 20 cents, it's fine. But it's not fine because the nearest hardware store is half an hour from here. I live in a town of like 30,000 people and no hardware store. Damn it. Oh well, dad fail, I guess. I tried. That could be next weekend's problem. and I'll catch you on the flip side.